Hey guys, gals, my name is Teamer, and welcome to some Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I'm here with my friend Swift. Say hello,
Hello.
Swift. So,
Today, you know.
yeah, we're just playing some CSGO arms race. Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about stuff about CSGO.
Yeah, because that's what you do when you're playing CSGO. You get killed by bots in arms race, and then you talk about CSGO.
And
So,
then I kill Teamer.
yeah, then you kill Teamer.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Anyway, so I want to know what you guys actually thought of Fnatic's Skyboost.
Yes, I've been wanting to talk to you guys about this in a while, and I was casting a match, or that match, and I was going to post it on YouTube, but I actually failed in uploading it because I realized that the sound was not on OBS. However, that is irrelevant, and I'm actually, personally, I feel that the boost from BoostGate was not very, I feel that the boost would be okay, but not all of the knowledge was properly spread around to the other teams.
I'll have to agree with you there, but I also have to bring up a point that I guess if it's you could bring up a point that most boosts in this game, except like Silo on Nuke, are kind of all of them are kind of exploits. Don't you think?
Yeah, in a way, definitely they are technically exploits, but they're decided by the pro community, I believe, and so that's what makes them balanced. But no one really knew about this boost before the competition, and poor LDLC, when there is a counter to that boost, but poor LDLC did not know about that because the information was not available. That's my theory.
You got a point there. That's for sure. I guess maybe if like everyone else knew about the boost, it would be more fair. And ways to counter it. Because CSGO, like competitive pro matches, are all made up around tactics and how to counter other tactics.
And when I was talking about this earlier, I forgot to mention that I was watching the War Owl. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, and
War Owl is awesome.
Yep, he's great. And when I was talking about counters, he found a counter, which is actually one of the slides in that particular map, and it actually serves as a really good function for an opper to pick off the person using that particular boost. So all ends there, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't seen that video yet, but I think it's a good point. Ways to counter that boost.
So it'll
anyway,
yeah.
Speaking of, I thought Harold wasn't a bot for a second. I thought someone random joined our game.
Same. That happens to me when I'm playing arms race with like a couple of bots or something.
Yeah.
I'm the best FAMAS player there is.
Evidently.
Evidently.
Also, another thing, we wanted to talk about the CSGO community.
Yes, let's talk.
Specifically how the community finds new like Spider-Man spots and boosts on different maps, and then Valve comes in and patches some of them that really shouldn't be patched. Like some of them are okay and there are ways to counter them, but others I can see how they're pretty exploity and they shouldn't be there.
Yeah. All right.
For example, one of them was the Spider-Man spot on Mirage above a ramp. Yeah, I thought that was a fine spot. Has it actually gotten patched yet?
I have no idea. I haven't played. Well, I don't know the callouts on Mirage actually. For all the map playing I do on Mirage, I find it highly ironic that I don't know the callouts to that map. I need to learn them.
Some of them. Another thing is that how the community they all could have different callouts than other people, so it can get really mixed up. Like, let's say you have Josh and Joe. Joe says, hey, there's someone in a random callout here. Insert that there. And the other, Josh, let's say, doesn't actually know what that callout is because they just call it that themselves. Or a small part of the community.
Yeah.
Actually says it that way.
Yeah, I've actually found, I played a map on, or a match on Nuke, and that actually happened to me a couple of times where I'm trying to point out all the different, like, you know, spots, and I'm like, go to hell, and then, well,
that
wait a
sounded so
second.
wrong.
That did sound that sounded way too bad, but, you know, I'm trying to point out that...
There's an op in hell.
There's an op in hell. There's an auto sniper in hell. All of you auto snipers need to go to hell.
Like, for example, by the way, the map's gonna change, but we'll keep recording.
Alright, that's fine. We can talk over the map change.
I accidentally paused the recording at some point.
Oh no.
But I just unpaused it, so it's fine.
Alright.
We were talking about callouts. I don't remember when I paused it, but, you know.
Alright.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, we were talking about callouts and everything, and how some people, you know, have different callouts than other people.
Yeah.
For example, like, for example, I used to call under the ladder in Nuke up to heaven. I thought that was called hell, and I only had seen a select few people call that hell, so I actually didn't think that that was a very popular call out, but then I realized most people actually call it that.
Yeah, and I still call it that to this day, actually, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I still call it that.
Yeah, I haven't played Nuke in a while, so I don't know if that's changed any by the professional standpoint, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, but
I actually
yeah, other than that, another thing is that how the CS:GO community is like just evolving and just helping each other, you know?
One of the things I like in any sort of game is when there's community feedback, and I feel like Valve is really trying to push that in their games.
Yeah, I actually read on somewhere on the internet at some point that that actually, like, people that work at Valve, like their employees, they don't actually have a manager. They all just kind of work together.
Oh, that's cool.
They don't have a manager telling them what to do on a specific hour or day.
Huh.
It's just kind of...
That's a nice way to work.
Yeah. I think that's why some of their games end up being so good.
Yeah, because they're so relaxed and the creative juices just kind of flow. That makes a lot of sense.
When you're pressured on something, you just can't work.
Yeah, not very well. But some people thrive in that kind of environment, so it depends on what type of people you hire for your company, so...
Yeah, like, for example, this isn't the best comparison, but in CSGO, when if I'm deciding where we're going every round, I am not good at it because I have pressure on if my team is gonna die if I choose where we're gonna go. Like, I am under the pressure of having to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
And for for me, sometimes it's like that where, well, what am I even gonna do? You know, and then sometimes, since I'm a pro procrastinator pretty much, I'm like, oh yeah, I got an idea. This is where, you know, my team is headed. I can kind of spot individually where the things are on the map, unless it's like a map I don't know.
Another thing that can really destroy your team, like, that if you're playing with a team, right? A thing that can really just and everything is miscommunication.
Oh yeah, miscommunication.
With call-outs and anything.
And then
miscommunication in any way.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with that. I've had some bad, miscommunication in my previous matches. So.
Yeah, it's like one of the things that can really ruin your team if it happens. It'll get you killed and everything.
Yeah, and then
like.
Go on.
Continue.
Oh, yeah, and then your team will start killing you if they're a bunch of bricks. I've had that happen before. So.
Same here. Anyway, this match is going to be over soon, and I think that's a good time to end it.
Yeah, I think this has actually been a very productive talk about CSGO and all sorts of cool different things. One last note that I wanted to actually put out. Earlier we were talking about how Valve does their games and their feedback, and I think that a great example of them really trying hard to do this is in their early access, but I think that a lot of people take advantage of that. So, with that, that pretty much ends this whole, CSGO talk. If you want to follow Swift, you can go to his channel. He's a great guy. He posts CSGO stuff all the time. Literally all the time.
You could send clips to me of an ace or a cool collateral, and I'd be happy to edit it as well.
He's a great editor as well. So,
Thank
awesome.
you.
Alright. Well, my name is Teamer. And what's your
My
name?
name is Swift.
And we will see
I
you...
believe my name is Swift.
What really? What do you think
I'm not
your name
sure
would
if
be?
it's...
Oh, no.
I'm not sure. Oh, no.
Denied
Owie.
knife kill.
Yeah. I gotta get this knife kill to end it.
We gotta
If I
end
don't
the
get the
video
knife
properly.
kill, they're gonna be wondering, like, did I get the kill or not?
Yeah, you can't leave him on a cliffhanger.
Oh, there we go.
Nice job. My name is Teamer, and
My name is
this has
Swift.
been a great CSGO little podcast thing that we have done. If you'd like to see more, you can go in the comment section below, or, just do whatever you want. Share it on Facebook, and I will see you, and Swift will see you in a future video. Ciao. Hey guys and gals, my name is Teamer, and thank you guys for watching this video so much. I have two options for you, a red tab and a blue tab. If you pick one, it'll take you to a random video, or if you're not in that kind of style, you can subscribe, like, comment, favorite, and do pretty much whatever you want, except anything against the law. So, thanks guys, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye!